Hey guys, and welcome to my 11th recorded Blitz Scrabble battle against top player Joey Mallick. As always, we'll be doing a best of 11 series of 3-minute games. The first 10 have all been really exciting, and I'm sure we're both going to be eager for a win today, so it should be no exception. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Enjoy the games. Alrighty guys, here we go. Joey's going to be first in game number 1. I've got a pretty clunky rack here to start things off. Definitely going to be aiming to rid myself of some of these consonants. He plays Fox, probably just bored over here. Scores reasonably well. PRT is not bad, especially if I can draw a couple vowels. So let's do that. Okay. The G is not a good tile here, but everything else is pretty good. I might even consider just Gox for 11, because this, well, not anymore. But let's see. Do I have any double doubles? Like, Pettage is not good. I feel like I should, but I don't see it. I could play After, but CG is pretty bad. So not a huge fan of that. I hope I'm not missing a double-double. Maybe just Crag? 25 points? That seems fine. Let's do that. Might not have been best, but PET is a pretty good leave. It doesn't give a whole lot back to Joey. So I think that was reasonable. And, alright, he plays Stinter, so he bingos. I don't think I have a bingo through the E. I needed an O for Petronel, which I did not get. So I think I'll play Plena just to open a little bit more, since I am now down a little bit. So let's do that, and I draw Righted, so that'll play under Fox at the minimum. Do I have any other bingos? I don't see them off top of my head, so hopefully that stays open. I don't believe I have anything through the letters in Stinter. He scores well with Welch, but at least I do get my bingo down here to stay in the game, and this looks like a good draw. I have Melanin and Lineman. Main line through the I and Righted is available. Do either of my 7s actually play? They might not. I don't think I have anything through the letters in Stinter, once again. Melanin does not take a back E. So yeah, hopefully main line will stay open, but well, he bingos, but it does stay open at least. I think it's still the best play. So let's go ahead and do that. And another good draw for me here. Several bingos, Eiglets, Legates, and Gelatis all available. They'll all play with Stinters at the minimum. Also, Eagleites through the E and main line is there. So several options. Still have nothing on top. Ooh, Jury, yeah, mainliner is good. I'm almost positive. That's a nice play by Joey there. 65 points. I'm definitely not going to challenge. I'm pretty sure mainliner is good. That was definitely a risk with playing mainline, but it was too many more points over the other placements, so I kind of had to do it. I guess I'll play Gelatis here. I'm still going to be down despite bingoing 3 times in a row, which is kind of crazy, but what can you do? And, alright, what do I have here? I'm still down 21. This isn't a terrible looking rack, but it's not great, I guess, with the V and the W. Probably waving down the D column to the G and Righted looks pretty good. Scores well, keeps DR. Vowel heavy pool too, guys. 18 vowels, 13 consonants. That's something we're going to want to keep an eye on. Oh, I was going to say, I also going to play Daiwan down there, which he now blocked. Do I have any other overlaps? The thing is, I can't overlap cost, so I don't think so. I think waving still looks good. DR is a great leave with this pool. I'm just hoping to avoid those 3 U's. And it was not great. Probably going to need to bingo here is my guess. I expect Joey is going to play on the bottom. If not, I do have Day for a lot of points. Making Bed, Allah, and K. That's actually 46, which is a substantial amount. If somehow he doesn't go there, that might be enough to get me back. Okay, yeah, I think this has to be right. I'm actually right back in this game now. It's tied, and not the worst draw, because I should be able to do something with this Q. I mean, I guess Quid over here is kind of forced. I'm not loving where my rack is going here, though. Drawing into this pool. But I kind of have to play Quid. And just hope for the best. Ugh. That's not good. He probably can, well, he can probably bingo. If he bingos, he'll win for sure. He's getting low on time, but he should have enough, I think, to finish this game. Yeah, I'm not loving my chances here because he's probably going to go out in 2. If he doesn't have the blank already, he's going to get it. And I don't know what I'm doing with this garbage. He's got to move, but okay, he just plays Ho, so I mean, he has sauteed in the blank. Yeah, I mean, I think I just lose here, right? I guess I'll play Topo maybe in case he's waiting to play saute just to make him think for a minute since he's low on time. But this should not work. Yeah, I mean there's got to be something here. E Paulitz through the P. We'll see if he finds it though. Oh, okay, hold on. He missed E Paulitz. Now, well, let me take my time here, guys. Hold on. So he's got an E. I've got 30 seconds, so let me get this right. He can go for 8 with U and M. I think if I just play dinos, that's enough. 19. So I'm up 16. He gets 8 plus 4 is 12. I should win by 4. Yeah, and he sees it now in the comments section. I'm not positive this is my best play, but I think, okay, yeah, he goes out for 8. Wow, crazy game to start things off. Yeah, wow, I can't believe I won that game. Very lucky break that he missed the Pullets, but that's part of why I played Topo, because at least I figured if he was low on time, then my blocking his 7s might make him panic and miss an 8. But yeah, this was a great game, though. Unfortunate that it had to be won because of a mistake, but it was a really, really fun game up until that point. Maybe I should have just played Peg to keep the R. The R does really help my leave, although the E is nice. I think Crag is fine here. And then, yeah, Plena looks good. So far, we're both playing pretty well. Oh, I guess Gerst as well I could have played. Yeah, that's probably a little bit safer, but either way is fine. And then he bingos here. Yeah, main line. And then, oh wow, Murky is even more. Getting rid of the J does have some benefits, though. I mean, KAM is a little clunky. Either play is totally fine. He's still in great shape. Yes, somehow I managed to bingo. Oh, he had the blank here already. Wow. And then Mizuna, yeah, probably Mavin is fine. Although ZU is not great. Maybe he should burn the blank here. I'm not sure. And then, oh, he missed house out. Let's see. Oh, here. Oh, that's tricky with Crags. Yeah, Sutane was definitely more findable. So yeah, definitely got lucky there that Joey hit a couple T-House as well and amputees. Yeah, got lucky that Joey had some time pressure there and wasn't able to find his win. So fortunate break for me, but I guess I'll take it. 1-0. Let's see what happens in game number 2. I'm first, and is there a bingo here? Gosh, it feels like there should be, doesn't it? It's got to be a vowel. If so, A, E, I, O, U. I don't think so. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure there's no bingo here. Hope I'm not missing something. That would be embarrassing. But I'm pretty sure there's not. I've probably had that exact rack before, too, and been wondering, like, there's got to be a bingo. But if I had gone second, I probably would have had Antherid or something, but okay, so he plays Eternal. I'm obviously bingoing here. Just like Coronas and thirds is fine. Colorant, I guess Colorant is a little more. Monocrat maybe is a little bit better. It doesn't really matter too much. I'll just play Monocrat, I think. Yeah, it seems fine. I don't think I have something that puts the C on the double water. I don't want to exhaust too much time looking for it. But yeah, Colorant is also reasonable, but I'd prefer putting the blank in the triple line there just so that if he does hit a bingo there, it'll score a little bit less. Okay, so he plays layout, opening it up, and clunky rack. I mean, wall has to be right. It's 39 points, clears both of my W's. Like, that just has to be the best play. Oh, wow, that's a bad draw. 4 E's. Yeah, this is looking like it might have to be a trade, but we'll see. I just don't even know what I can justify playing here. Plays Venge. I hate trading, but I mean, I don't even know what else to do. Amos keeping 3 E's? That can't be worth it, right? There's no way that can be worth it. Yes, does not feel like a good time to trade, but I think I have to. I don't see anything through that T. Okay, let's trade 5. Hope for a better draw. Alright, that's a bit better, at least. Maybe I should have traded 4, given how many vowels I had, actually. He plays ZD. I don't have a bingo here. Do I almost cognomen or something, but not quite. Okay, how about through this T? Cogent? I guess just Cogent is probably fine. Keeps MR. Yeah, it doesn't seem bad. Let's do that. And okay, what do I have here? Sorry guys, a little lag there. And he just plays Vug immediately. And alright, I guess I'll just play under ZD, probably. K. Do I have something with the K, or do I just play Pad? Getting a little low on time, so I should probably play faster. Mad or Pad? Probably Mad to save the P for Zap. It seems fine. And, ooh, a P would give me Porta-Pack. That would be pretty cool. Probably not going to get it, though, but we'll see. Could just play something under there. Probably Cop. I think it's too many points to pass up. Yeah, 40, and I have the A to re-overlap, too, if that comes in handy. I also need to play a little faster. I'm down to under a minute, so let's do that. It's a little clunky. I'm still holding on to about a bingo lead here, since Joey has not been able to bingo. Probably Jarl and Let for like 30. Could also play under Cop. I guess he could potentially bingo there, but it's hard because there's only 6 spaces if he starts with the S going horizontally. He'd have to start like INS, which isn't actually that hard to do. So maybe I should block, but I'll play this for now just to get rid of my J. And also block some 8s on the left. And yeah, definitely next turn, if he doesn't go on the bottom, I'll just play like AR or something to block that. Ultra Red with an L. That's not going to happen. So we'll see. Okay, he just plays in. Instarred, almost. That would be cool. Instated. Okay, I don't think I have anything. I'm actually not up that much. What do I want to do here? I'm getting low on time. You just play Avenge and R? I don't really want to open this board. I have a lead. Yeah, let's just do something. It's probably a terrible play. But I want to play quickly here because I'm getting low on time. There's also Monocrats, which I guess I'll try to maybe block with Thigh next turn. Yeah, R was probably bad. Okay, and he does bingo. I guess I'll just play... I must have something here. Trey? I feel like I can probably do better than this, but... I don't know. I need to move, though. I'm getting very low on time. That didn't feel like a good play. Die off, maybe? I don't see a good spot for it. But probably depends on what he does. It's a nice play, Iambi. And what do I want to do? Yeah, I'm just out of time, unfortunately. Alright, let's play Tough. Ugh, 6 fouls again, shoot. Yeah, Tough was probably a bad play. I just did not manage my time well enough this game, unfortunately. Oidia is probably not going to... I mean, he's probably going to play above Tough, I would think. And then that is not going to leave me a whole lot. I'll have to play like Iotic or something. Yeah, he's just going to be able to overlap that. I'm not really liking my chances here. That was a pretty tough draw, but I'm sure I didn't play well going into the end of this game. Just, yeah, like I said, I didn't do a great job at managing my time, unfortunately, and made a couple plays that at least I believe were suboptimal. Okay, yeah, let's just play, I don't even know. That should lose. Yeah, I mean, he should be able to just do something here and win pretty easily. I guess I can just, yeah, I don't even know. I'm out of time. Yeah, alright, he can just go out now and win. Okay, I timed out anyway, but it wasn't going to make a difference. Good game. Well played to Joey. Let's see if I could have maybe done anything different towards the end there. Like I said, I was really struggling with time pressure, but okay, so third looks pretty good. Interesting, so he plays Eternal, blowing up the rack, just keeping a Y. I guess it makes sense. There just aren't really a lot of satisfying options. I mean, this is fine. ELT is a good lead, but it's nothing great. Okay, Acrodont was also there, but Monocret is fine. He says non-verbal. Did he miss that as a 9 at some point? Let's see. Wall looks good. Really? Nah, there's no way that's worth it. AEEI? I don't know. I think trading is fine here, personally. Maybe, I don't know. He might want to play ZDs there. 20 is a lot to give up for the S. Comet, I prefer MR, I think. GNR just doesn't have good scoring potential if I don't draw well. And let's see. So far, it actually looks like we're both playing pretty well. Oh, wow. So he missed nonverbal here. That's really hard to see. The blank V. And then, oh, okay, yeah, inshore for 106. It's hard with these kind of racks because there's just like so many bingos. It's hard to actually find the one that plays sometimes. And then, yeah, here, I feel like I started crumbling. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know, tough. It just doesn't feel right, but there isn't a whole lot, I guess. Yeah, an idea here, but I had no time at this point, and it should still lose, most likely. All right, yeah, good game. I actually didn't play as badly as I thought I did there, so not too unhappy with that one. Two pretty interesting games to start things off. Ooh, glycemia with an I. If I am fortunate enough to get one, but we will see. If not, I'll probably play like KG or Jim or something like that. But hopefully he gives me an I. He's thinking for a little while here. And he does give me one, so that is a fortunate start. And now I have flexibly to the Y. Wow, that would be quite a start if I get that done. There's also flexible or flexibly through the E in glycemia if the Y gets blocked. One of those most likely will stay open, but flexibly would be a lot more points because it gets the double word score. So we'll see what he does. Okay, wagon, so I'm just going to play over here. That's 102, so off to a very, very fast start, but it's still early. Wagon was a good play by Joey because it creates, and there he goes. Yeah, I was going to say, it creates lanes on both the top left and the top right, and it's hard for me to deal with both. I'll play over here just to score pretty well. Now I drew two Lottie's Duelist, so I should be bingoing again here. Probably two Lottie's and Glycemias. That's like 80 points. Can't imagine there's anything wrong with that. If that gets blocked, I mean, two Lottie's or Duelists both also play down the B column. Nothing plays above Wagon, unfortunately. But we'll see what he does. Plays Ale, so yeah, I'll just play two Lottie's over here. It's pretty defensive too, because it stops bingos down the B column. And now I drew, well, feeding is not good, but I do have feating on my rack. Faceting does not fit through the C. Anything through the L? I don't think so. So probably just try to play like FA or FE. Should probably FE. There's a lot more A's than, or a lot more E's than A's left. So actually, maybe, how about I just drop the F? That should hit a lot. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I feel like this should bingo a reasonable amount of the time. Not sure with that. Ooh, that's 102. Okay. Pinotage. Pleading. Huh. I don't actually think I bingo here. But I might be wrong. Paginate? Nope, nothing fits. Okay, so let's... Do I fish again? I mean, I still feel like I should bingo a lot if I just play off the P. I don't love fishing in these kind of situations, but I can't score all that much more. So let's do it and see what we can get. Alright, well now I'm definitely bingoing. Obviously. Anything on top with swab and tail? I can't end in ST, I don't think, with this rack. Yeah, Gainist is not good. Ingesta, there's 8 here, right? Ingesta, Ingates, Seeding, Teasing, Eatings, Easting, Tagines, and Janista, I believe. How about Orangeist? That's fun. But I should just bingo with Requintos, obviously. Yeah, kind of boring, but it would have been fun to play Orangeist. Wow, I drew... Actually, no, I don't have something here. Devouts is not good. Alright, yeah, it should be a pretty easy win here. I guess I'll just play Duvets. I don't think I have a bingo. Unstoved is not good. So yeah, let's just play Duvets and move this one along. No reason to prolong this. Yeah, I definitely drew very well this game. He does get down Driver, so I guess I need to be slightly cautious and make sure I don't get back a high-scoring Al bingo. But I think I just play keying over here, and I should be fine. I mean, I'm up... Oh, I just drew Eurozone. Are you kidding me? That's insane. If I can get that down. Wow. Eurozone through the N. I can't believe there's a bingo with this rack. That's insane. Wow. Yeah, that's just wild. I mean, totally unnecessary, too. I was already winning, but... Like, I drew Z... What did I even draw? Z-E-O-O-U or something? No, Z-E-E-O-U. That gave me a bingo. Wild. All right, yeah. I mean, I think I just completely outdrew Joey here this game. But yeah, I mean that was just crazy. Glycemia, flexibility, all these like pretty low prop bingos just coming onto my rack over and over. Oh, I missed. Whoops. Oh, I missed Duelist there. That's yeah. See, I just didn't. That's why. I mean, granted, it's a blitz game, and I was already up a lot. But like, you gotta. Whenever your opponent makes a play, you gotta just always look, even if it looks like they blocked something, right? Did they actually open something for you? Because Duelist wouldn't have played before, but now it did play. So a little bit of a sloppy play there by me. He misses co-option. Very tricky find there with 3 O's. And then, yeah, Ov I think looks good. And I don't think I missed anything here. Yeah, maybe Ped, but this should bingo a lot. I mean, there's so many R's. E even gives me anti-gene. So I think fishing is fine just because of how often it bingos. Yeah, like I said, mostly just a drawing clinic there. And then Eurozone at the end was just absurd to end things. So, all right. Pretty convincing win there. 2-1 Mac as we go into game number 4. And decaf, nah, Fadge probably better than decaf. G is so much worse than the C. That's got to be better. Escrows. It should play somewhere. Yeah, I mean with Fadges, if nothing else. Let's see what he does, though. It's possible that gets blocked. And then, oh, there's also Scouters, I guess, through the D if need be. So I should, barring some sort of crazy defensive overlap by Joey, be able to bingo next turn. He plays just buy. Okay. I think I'll still just play Escrows for 78. You know, maybe I'll play it... Actually, I'll play it over here. It makes 7s a little tougher to play if he were to have drawn 1. So let's do that. I think it's slightly more defensive after a fish. And another benefit of this is that I get 7 shots at drawing the X and create 2 X spots. And I wasn't too worried about him having the X because he wouldn't likely play something like buy if he had the X, right? He wouldn't make a fishing play like that. I played Ox instead of X just because it keeps Heave on my rack. I think the leave is a little better. Normally I prefer to unduplicate, but alright, he plays Nighteries over Heap, but that isn't going to play. I guess just Hove, keeping AET. I hate opening something I don't have hooks for. It takes an L and an R, but I don't know what else I'm going to really do here, so let's do that. That's a pretty similar rack to what I had before. Not great. Probably Rebop from the R now. Keeping AGE, scoring 27 looks pretty good. I have Apogee on my rack as well. No great places to play it. I could have played Heave or Havia there, but I didn't really want to open the big hook on the triple if I didn't have to. It's not like I'm down. I'm actually up here a little bit. So, alright, we'll see what he does. He plays Hefe. Interesting. Makes a pretty big opening. I probably should go there. Yeah, I probably should just play Beep. It's also 6 more points than Rebop. Does keep another Vowel, which isn't ideal, but I do think that spot is strong enough to justify blocking. Yeah, that's the downside, obviously, is that I'm often going to end up with 5 vowels, but I think, like I said, for 6 extra points, that's a reasonable play to make. 6 extra points, and that spot is more dangerous. Okay, it looks like he's got too many consonants. He dumps a bunch of them with Twerk. What do I have with this? Pretty close game. Wouldn't mind turning over a bunch of tiles here to try to bingo, but I don't... Actually, I have Geode over here. Let's do that. There's only 1 E left, so I don't love getting rid of both of my E's, but it does score pretty well, at least. Tip Cart. Dang, I don't think that's going to play. That's too bad. Yeah, I might end up regretting Geode, because those were 2 of the last 3 E's. There's only 1 E left, which is not great. I didn't see any other great plays, though. Lout. Wow. He probably has an S. Sheesh. Okay, I guess I'll just play Pact. I mean, I doubt he'd play that without an S, but what do I know? Feels like an S setup. He also has Deracine, so I might want to just try to play from this R to at least block Deracines. Maybe something from the X. No, Exaltor is not good like that. Probably just Ilia, actually. Get rid of these I's, score a little bit. It's hard to score with this kind of rack, so if I have an opportunity to do so, that would be good. There's also this Obi hook, let's not forget that, so keeping the O is not a bad thing to try to bingo there potentially, or at least just have a good way to block that if Joey's going for something. I'm up 56, so I'm probably up enough such that if he doesn't bingo at some point, I should be good, but I'm also not up that much. Wow, Mum, crazy aggressive. Sheesh. Setting up an S and a U as well for Moo. I think I gotta do something about this, guys. That's so aggressive. Wow. I think I'll play Ram Till. It's not that easy to overlap IL on the bottom. So let's do that. And I draw the Q, which is not so good. He's getting a bit low on time. What? What the heck? Dinning is a natural? What? He didn't have an S or anything? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Dinning? I cannot believe that, guys. What the heck was that? Wow. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I have Harlots now with Obi. I just cannot believe that. Dinning with 3 N's as a natural? What was he keeping with Lout and Mum? And now I'm going to get Harlots down, but he might still bingo out. I doubt it with that. So it looks like I will win this game when all is said and done. But, I mean, good grief. Oh, I have idea over here. Dinning just absolutely shocked me. Wow. Yeah, I was sure he had an S. That was like one of the most shocking turns of events I've had in the game in a while. Like, I was... Wow. And with Lout, too. I mean, I was pretty dang sure he had an S. That is wild. Wow, let's see here what he was looking at. Wow, dietaries is a disconnected 9 double he had available here. That's obviously ridiculously hard to see, especially in a Blitz game. Yeah, and he points that out too. Wow, ugly rack for him here. No, this is terrible. What did he do? Yeah, I think Hefe is probably fine. I mean, everything is pretty icky here. Keeping IJKM. It's like he's got 4 clunky tiles and he can only get rid of 2 at once. Yeah, I think Geode is fine. There's just no good plays here. Like, I saw Gore, but I'm not going to sacrifice 7 points to keep that E, especially since I have 2 other vowels. Maybe Ultimo over here. That's a weird 6 that doesn't come up too often. It doesn't take an S. It's just an adverb. Yeah, Lout, I guess setting up his M? Wow, very interesting. Yeah, I was pretty sure he had the S with that. Wow, so he played Mum keeping GINN. That's crazy. I mean, I just would never have thought to do this without an S. I mean, it fooled me, though. Like, I totally thought he had an S or a U or something. And then he gets a dinning. That was just ridiculous. Wow, what a crazy game. I had Granola here, but yeah, then I do bingo out with Harlots, like he said. So yeah, just an absolutely wild game there from start to finish. Well, we've had some pretty crazy games this series. 3-1 me so far, as we now go into Game 5. Yeah, that was wild. And, alright, this game is not going to be off to a great start for me. He's first. I'll probably end up playing Bo, just to shed some of these vowels if I can, depending on what he is able to come up with here. He plays Vi. I don't really want to... I guess Bo here is actually not that risky. The U isn't particularly easy to overlap, so that's probably okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Not a great draw here. I don't actually know if there are any 8s with this. I don't see any off the top of my head. There might be one. Certainly none through any of the tiles I have on the board, which are mostly just vowels and a V. He bingos with polices. Oh, appetite. There's an 8 for you, appetite, but it doesn't fit. Yeah, sometimes it's easy to miss 8s when there aren't the tiles on the board. I don't think there's anything through an L, almost toe plate, or a C, almost apathetic, but not quite. So, alright, not a great position. Guess just pipe. Pipette doesn't fit with or without the TE at the end. Oh, I have Pepita, actually. Yeah, let's do Pepita for 30. Open some space on the left as well. That's not a good draw. Widget, maybe, just to clean up some of this direct. Wow, nice play. Celeriac to a C. Not every day you see a bingo ending in C that doesn't end in IC. So just wedge here probably. Yeah, I'm already in a pretty bad position. I'm down over 100 points. But I've had some pretty good drawing games, so if Joey runs away with this one, I can't really begrudge him. I have these two H's. Yeah, he's starting to play defense, as he probably should, blocking a bunch of lines on the top. What do I want to do with this? There isn't a whole lot. I'm down 120-ish. I feel like I need to create some space. Home, keeping IRHT, that's not great. Maybe I can play like Moho on the left, just to try to open the left part of the board a little bit. I guess I could play Meth, but the leave is not great. IOHR. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to play Moho over here and then try to just reopen the left a little bit. Ornithic with a C. Not going to work. Okay, he bingos again with Moonrise. So yeah, this is not looking good at all at this point. Do I have anything here? Rhino? Anything starting with an H? Feels like it. I don't see it. I'm just going to play high, I think. Wow, VX. Yeah, this is just not looking like my game at this point, guys. But, like I said, Joey was kind of due. I mean, it's not over. Down 140. If I can get Vox down for like 40 plus next turn and then bingo twice, maybe, I have some chances. I'm also going to need some help from the tile bag, though, both in terms of giving me some good plays and also giving Joey worse tiles than he's been drawing. Ugh, yeah, no, this is just not good. I keep drawing all these duplicates. There's no time to lose now. I need to bingo ASAP, and I'm definitely not going to be able to do that with this rack. So I think that's mostly all I'm going to have to do. Yeah, what am I down? 160. This is not good. Yeah, I don't know. Could play Oxid and Hick. Not even sure what I'm fishing for if I do that, though. Yeah, probably doesn't even bingo enough. Where can I play off OI? Not a whole lot of places. Yeah, this is not good. I think I more or less should throw in the towel here, probably. I'll just play, like... What do I even have with high? In row? That's pretty bad. Into, yeah, I don't even know, guys. Yeah, that was probably a terrible play. But I'm just trying to keep the bottom of the board open. And it's, yeah, I think this is just not my game to win at this point. So we'll see if I missed anything early on, but I'm going to just kind of throw in the towel here and move this one along. Well, almost kayfabe. That would be a new 7. If I had a B instead of a Z, that would be pretty cool. Do I have Fozy or something? I guess Zilla. 47. Yeah, I mean, even if I can somehow bingo here, it's just not going to be enough. I'm down over 100 points. I'm also down to 13 seconds and counting. I guess Inky. Yeah, I don't think I bingoed at all this game. Just not a good performance by me. But I don't think the tiles were particularly kind to me. But probably could have played a little bit better too. So, all right, let's just play 5. Oh, I emptied the bag, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, should be able to go out in 2 pretty easily with that. I have a Ratter or Tartar. I don't even think those are going to play. Just play Tire over here. I have a second, so he'll probably go out, is my guess. And that'll be that for this one. Alright, so yeah, 473, 331. Like I said, not much good going on for me that game, but let's see maybe if I could have played better. Oh, Pow I didn't see. 8 more points. Yeah, it's probably a little better. The A is a bit riskier to put out there than the U, just with the Z unseen. It's a lot easier to overlap, but for 8 more points, I probably ought to have done that. Pepita looks pretty good. Wedge looks pretty good. Olmec I didn't see. Maybe a little better. Yeah, maybe I have to play Meth at this point and just hope to draw an S. Maybe I should be more aggressive in these kind of situations. Of course, it would have backfired a lot. He would have played Erosion for like 80. But yeah, I think this game just was not meant to be here. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm sure I had better plays than Into, but there just wasn't a whole lot. Yeah, all right. I think I'm not too unhappy with this one. Just wasn't meant to be. So All right, let's move on to game number 6. It's currently 3-2 me, so things are getting a little bit tighter. I'm first here. Newbie, I guess. I don't see anything better than that. Just burn through some tiles. Yeah, this is not a great rack here, so let's get rid of some stuff. Wow, it's another odd-looking rack here. I guess I can play like Bozo. Yeah, Bozo's actually pretty good because it sets up Axe nicely with Za. And if he doesn't have an A, that might stay open. That got foiled, but I do have Uzo now, which actually gets rid of my U, which is nice. So 35 points, that's got to be right. And okay, is there a bingo here? Anatoxin, but I don't like anatoxic. I don't think that's good. I feel like there should be a bingo here, but I'm not seeing it off the top of my head. I guess I could just play Axe. I kind of like keeping that ED open, though, because I might be able to get a 9 there. I don't want to play Oxy. Oh, how about Anoxic, I guess, or Axonic? Either way, maybe Axe. It should bingo more often. Let's just play Axe. I think it's fine. I mean, I have plenty of other places to bingo. I have something with this. I mean, I have Vacation, but that's not great because it stops one before a double. I might actually forgo that for Vicuña if those are my only choices. Now neither of those are available. There's got to be something else, right? Feels like it. Oh wait, isn't this good? I can never remember. Is it Vaccinia or is this good? I think this is good. Wait, now this looks funny now. I can't remember if this is a word. Huh. I'm gonna go for it. We'll see if he challenges. Yeah, I can't remember if it's Vaccinia. I know, well, obviously Vaccine, and I know Vaccinia is good. I can't remember if this is good too. It's so low prob, it doesn't come up very often. We'll see if he challenges. He should probably challenge if he's not sure, because it's a lot of points. But it might be good. I don't know, it's one of those where there's a bunch of variations. I feel like there's one variation that's not good, and it might be this one. It also might be not this one. It's, like I said, it's one that's very low prob with a V and 2 Cs. It doesn't... Alright, he doesn't challenge. Interesting. So I guess we'll see if it is good, or if I got away with one here when we finish this game. Okay, so he plays Rail, I guess maybe half or something? Farth is not good. Maybe Taff. Either way. Or maybe anything through this A? I don't see a whole lot there. Alright, let's just play Wrath. I think that looks fine. LTH feels a little bit better. And I draw no vowels. I need to play a little faster too. I'm getting low on time. Oof. Alright, I gotta try to play something here. Glam is probably fine. This is actually pretty good synergy, NRTH. Gotta watch out for non-bingo triple triples though, guys, through the L and the G. That's definitely a threat. Thinners with an E, but probably not gonna get it. I guess I could play Slight. I might want to do that just to block, given I am up a lot. Does get rid of my S, but there's also a lot of S's still left, so I don't really mind. There's also Tin Horns with an O, actually, I see now, too. Alright, well now that's fortunate, because I can play 9th, block everything, and keep my S. And I draw the Q, but really good stuff otherwise. I might even trade 1 here, honestly. That's how good the rest of my rack is. Oh, I don't need to trade 1. I have it next to the I and lid. So, alright, definitely I'll do that. Patriate. Maybe now Patriates and Cheese. Yeah, with 3 S's left, I probably should do that. It's also a lot of points. I mean, it's 46. That has to be worth it. CERT is still a good leave, don't get me wrong. So, let's do that. It's not as good as Trice's, but sort of still a pretty good leave. And the U is a good draw, because I can now play Rogue or Toke if that stays open, which it does. Actually, I guess Torque. So I don't think there's any reason to hold on to the R here. It's 3 more points. And yeah, I'm up 100, so I should hopefully now be able to withstand a bingo. Beg under Ton and Za looks good. CHOR is a good leave. There's so many E's still left, so I don't mind getting rid of my E. We're both down to about 30 seconds, and he uses that spot, so I need to come up with another plan. What do I want to do? I guess I could. I don't really want to play blog. Can't really do much with WO. I need to make a move though. I guess I'll just play blog for now. I don't really have a better idea. Maybe I should try to block. Okay, he plays two pays. Maybe just cushier. Let's leave one in the bag. And alright, that's a very good draw. I'm not sure that was a great play, but I'm going to definitely get away with it. That probably was not a good play. I should have played something to the left. I should have played like Chiru's or something. Not give back all those tiles to work with. Because if he had bingoed, then depending on what I drew, I might not have been able to win in the endgame. Hard to say. I have Energits now to go out. Very lucky draw. I didn't feel great about how I played that game, but let's take a look. So yeah, newbie looks pretty good. Uzo, yeah, the beginning felt fine. Okay, no bingos here. Oh, he had land here. Okay, Vaccina is good. So glad I didn't chicken out of that. Yeah. Oh, also, I just realized, guys, I think I said TAFF before, T-A-F-F. That's not a word. I don't know. I sort of realized that right after I said it, and then forgot to mention it during the game. Yeah, it's TIFF, TOFF, and TUFF, and TEF. TAFF is the one that's not good. Those four-letter words ending in two Fs can be notoriously confusing. But yeah, TAFF is not a word. I probably should have played half. Well, FRT is maybe a little bit better. Hard to say. Farfall I missed. That's probably slightly better. Wow, Lanier did. Yeah, I would have definitely challenged that, especially for like 100 points. And as he points out, yeah, a lot of these games have been blowouts, but they've been pretty interesting. A lot of sharp positions and sharp plays. He had Rat Tail there, but it didn't play. Like I said, fortunate to get bailed out with 9th on that turn. And then Cheese here. Yeah, I definitely outdrew him this game. It looks like we both played pretty well. Yeah, I should just play Chugs here for sure, keep it tighter. I was getting a little low on time there and panicking. Oh wow, Energy was the only playable bingo there. Wow, interesting. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we both played pretty well. Oh, he points out Emerg, when he played Neg Guys, I forgot to show this a few turns back. The spot for Emerg is with Repatriates. That's pretty amazing. That would have been an 11-letter insertion between the R and the Patriates. Not necessarily a good play, because it gets rid of... Well, it actually isn't bad with all those E's left, maybe, but certainly stylish. Wow, okay. So, Game 7 now underway. It is 4-2 me at this point. This is not a terrible-looking rack. Fish or something? Weltfish. There's a bunch of weird fish words. Weltfish is not one of them. Almost 12ths. Do I have anything through this R on a double-double? I don't think so. There's also Sprint. Let's keep that in mind. Could play Wiles, but it doesn't seem like a great play. Huh. I don't see anything great here. Feels like there should be something good, but I'm just not seeing anything. Maybe Whelp? Maybe just Wiles? I think I'm going to just play Wiles, actually. I don't even know. It feels better than Whelp. IFS is just not great. I spent way too long there. I shouldn't be spending 40 seconds on that turn. It really didn't feel like a good play, but I just couldn't come up with anything. So I drew the blank, which is good. Just play QI? Guess so. I don't have anywhere good for cuff or anything, so let's do that. Wow, very clunky draws I'm getting here. Maybe I should have traded. You know, I probably should have traded there, honestly, and tried to bingo. Or at the minimum, I should have played QI in the other spot to try to go for 4 paws. Yeah, no, that was not smart, but that's okay. Still early. Yeah, I just spent way too long on that Wiles turn. I wonder if I missed anything better. It was just kind of clunky. And he strikes first without Rave. Not a ton of points, though. I don't have anything next to... I guess I can just play, like, Bow? Doesn't feel great. FPS is still kind of clunky. Yeah, I'm just wading through a bunch of clunky tiles, but I do have the blank, and he gets down another bingo, but I'm going to score a lot of points. Yeah, Zap is 61, so that's okay. Do I still not have a bingo? Conforms, doesn't quite work. Almost, like, craftsman or something through this T and this A, but not quite. I'm still within striking distance of a bingo, though. Especially with that G open. I'm probably not going to have anything there, so hopefully that stays open, and then I'll maybe be able to leave it open. Okay, well, he plays Vug, but he doesn't score a lot of points. What do I want to do now? You just play, like, Calf and try to go all out on bingoing next turn. Can't really score much. I don't want to play Fences and completely blow up my rack. Huh. Tough turn here. I think I maybe will just play Calf. I don't know. Actually, maybe Fem down here, just because then he's less likely to block the line without next to Outraved if he plays next to it. I think I just need to, at this point, prioritize bingoing and tying this game as quickly as I can. Like, he's almost certainly going to have an E and play there, but also this way he might give me a double-double or something. Like, I'm obviously bingoing with this. There's many, many bingos. I have something with sprints, I must. Again, like ENS or INS. Inlaces, no. Silence. Wow, just VUM. Interesting. There has to be something here, right? Cineols. Lectins. There it is. Okay. That's fine. Let's just do that. And pretty much a tie game now. VUM was a very interesting play. I guess just kind of trying to block. Plays Aeon. I'll probably just play Hour. I don't want to play Hourry with 2 S's still left. Let's do this. Sets up my I as well. Nothing here, though. Dang it! Should have played Hourry, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, I might still have some chances here. I need to score. I need to block this spot, though. It's too dangerous. I just can't really do anything there. Maybe Idiot? Sets up a... I'm not down a ton. I'm down 32. If he drew badly, I might... I mean, I can play J on top for a lot. I might have some chances still here. Oh, wow. How about an M for Mary Jane? That would be cool, but there's no M's left, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, trike. That's a lot of points. So I gotta do this, and then... Oh, I have Orangey, but it's probably not gonna play. There's the D and Idiot still. I probably should try to get something there. He'll probably try to block, and he does with Fiddled. The pool is very strong. Yeah, I'm probably lost here. Oh, I have 12 seconds. Shoot. I don't know. This is never gonna work. I don't think. I mean, he can just block that every. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna bingo. Okay, good game. Good game. Yeah, might have had some better opportunities there at the end. I'm sure AY. I mean, I'm just throwing away spread. He's gonna have a hook regardless, but there probably was no way to win there with optimal play on his side. So good game. 4-3 now. Let's take a look at this one. So, yeah, this turn I saw well. I don't know. I just didn't feel like FIS was strong enough, and I felt I'd rather just turn over more tiles. Maybe were. There's just not a whole lot here. I don't think Wiles is terrible. I didn't see Swap. Yeah, I should just trade QFW here, guys, and bingo. This was probably... This really cost me. Because I just got stuck dealing with all these clunkers for a long time. I mean, I did get zapped for 61, but, like, on this turn, I probably should just play Fems and score more. Like, that's why with QI, you gotta just trade there. License is more points. I didn't see that. Does give back a big spot on the H column, though, so I think Lectins is still fine. But, yeah, really, I think where I went wrong here is maybe I should have played Hourry. I guess Nitrid is also playable, but I like Idiot to set up that D-line. Hopefully Idiot was not an idiotic play. I don't think it was. Yeah, no, I think, honestly, QI was really just, set the tone for this game for me. I just couldn't really get anything going after that. So I should have just traded, but, oh well, live and learn. Well played to Joey. It is now 4-3, so let's see how things go in Game 8. Got a blank to start off here, which is always good. I guess just J. There's nothing worth burning the blank for here. I could also do this. It's interesting. I think J has to bingo more, though, and score 6 more points. Let's just do that. Well, now I'm glad I played J, because I got another A and another Y. So here, probably just try to play, like, Faye or maybe Guy. Okay, so he plays O. There's gotta be something reasonable here. I guess just Guy here, maybe? I don't know why it feels like I'm missing something better, but I don't see it. Seafood. That plays with Joys, but Footages is even better through the G, because it's a double-double. One of those ought to go down, depending on what he does. Yeah, I'll play Footages, unless that gets blocked. That would be 94. Seafood is 82, I believe. So he plays Duroc. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason not to take the extra 12 points with Footages. And, oh, no, it was G for Gazettes. That would have been nice. But this is still a very good draw. I'm going to have a lot of options here. I can play Zetas, keeping EST for 48. I might even want to play it under the F, though, for 10 less, just to avoid giving that Z in the triple-triple line, given the size of the lead I'm taking. Not just for triple-triples, I mean, which aren't that likely, but it's just easy 40, 50-point plays for him. That if I'm going up this many points, it also, playing Zeta, blocks the X-bomb. So, oh wow, if he plays Irenix... So now what? I mean, I have Zit. That's not great. Keeps EEAST, which is a little Val heavy, but still pretty good. I guess I'll... Now I think I will play Zetas, though, because the score is much closer, and there's another big opening. So I think let's just create chaos at this point. Because now I'll still have the bottom left to work with if he does use the Z, and vice versa. So, like, when there's already a big opening, sometimes it makes sense to create another. I drew Outvise, but... I have Virtuose through the R for 94, which is better. I don't even think Outvise actually plays on this board. So I will definitely take that. And now I drew Obligate in multiple spots. So yeah, definitely, I feel like I'm drawing very well this series. Just pulling a lot of natural bingos out of the bag. I wonder if I should consider Obligate on top. You know, like at this score, guys, I'm going up 170. Should I play it up there to block the Z? I'm strongly considering it. It's like 8 fewer points. But honestly, I feel like for win percentage at this point, it's a better play. It does give back a big X spot, but like he's going to need 3 bingos to come back. I think it's worth it. I really do. And now it creates another big scoring spot on the top. And then, alright, so he gets down tweeners. I guess now, do I block the bottom or do I play a Zide? Probably a Zide. I think that's too many points. Yeah, maybe I should have just played Obligate on the bottom left then, so I don't run into this kind of situation. I guess Folks now should be good. Yeah, I probably just got a little too cute playing Obligate on top, because I can run into situations like that where he scores and opens. But I should still be perfectly fine here. I'm up 120 points. He's going to need 2 bingos to win. Do I have... I almost have, like... I'm actually very close to having, like, Amaretto through the T and Zetas with a bunch of overlaps, or Teratoma. Plays Newman. Okay, I guess I'll just play Ama. Tetrapod. Nothing to an E, I don't think, right? No. Pretty sure there's not. Is there anything from a P? I don't believe there is either. So let's just play Pot over here. Maybe I'll be able to bingo again. Good old retain plus a B. So nothing here. But we'll see. Maybe he'll open something. At this point, even if he bingos, I should be good. Yeah, I guess there's stuff like Dihedral. There are threats, so I have to be a little bit careful. But I should be able to outrun anything. Anything like through this T? Like ET? I don't think so. I guess I'll just play like... Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, does he have anything from this P? Philander, but that's a 9. Or Philander, I should say. Oh, I have, I guess I have this. Yeah, let's just do that. That should outrun anything. I drew the H. Does he have a playable bingo with this? Renailed doesn't fit. There's no 7s. He might actually not have a bingo. Although I don't know if I can go out. I guess I'll just play high. Yeah, I'll just play high over here. I don't think I had an outplay. If I did, I missed it. But I don't think he has one with ILNR either, so I should prepare to go out on my next turn. Yeah, this was another. We've been having, as Joey, I think he described it really well in his comment before, a lot of very, like, exciting blowouts. Yeah, like 565, 443. Another 1,000-point game combined. Some questionable plays there, but let's see. Oh, Yuga. Shoot, I missed Yuga. That's definitely better. Yeah, no reason to not just score 5 extra points there. Sloppy. But okay. Footages looks good. Yeah, I mean, I just kept scoring here. Like, yeah, Vitreous. Oh, is that better? Yeah, it's probably a little bit better, because it doesn't give back the, well, yeah, I mean, it gives back an X spot. Virtuose gives back an X spot and a J spot. The J is gone, though, so I don't think it's a huge deal. I probably should have just played Vitreous. I don't know why. I just saw Virtuose and then didn't even really think about it. Yeah, I guess probably just Obligate here. I mean, the odds of him tripling through that Z are pretty slim, but I would be kicking myself if he had Triazine or something for 200. Like, I don't think this is crazy. But I think after Tweeners, like, with the Z spot still there, I probably do need to just play a Zide. Like, I don't want to block the S, and then he gets a 60-point X play, then I'm only up a bingo. So I think at this point I do have to play a Zide. But, like, I'm still in very good shape here. Yeah. Oh, Folksier, that would have been a fun extension. I mean, it definitely loses, though, because he doesn't have any vowels. And I missed it, too. That's funny. We both missed Folksier. And he missed it again. That's funny. Okay, so not a very, not a bad game there. I think we both played pretty well. It's now 5-3, so match point for me. He's going to need to win 3 in a row, and I'm close to bingos here. Hopefully he gives me something to work with. Don't think any of those work, though. I was hoping for like an A for Anthelia, or an X for Anthelix, Atheling, Chatline, Zenithal. A lot of 8s, but I don't think there's one through a B, an O, or a P, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just play Ahi. Hope I'm not missing something. That would be embarrassing, but I don't think there was one. Again, I'm close to a lot of 8s here, like Tow Lines, Townlets, Letdowns. See what I get, but hoping to get a bingo down soon if I can. That's probably not going to help me. Probably just Owl. ENST is obviously a great leave. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good to me. Still close, but no bingos here. At least no 7s, I don't believe. Mudstone demounts. Unmasted. Anything through an S? Definitely nothing through a W. Dang. Yeah, Untamed plus an S. I don't believe there is anything there. Keep getting all these racks that are close to bingos, but not quite. Do I just have to play something with Yowls now and cash in? I hate to do that, but I just don't have any other good plays. I just can't really score points. That's the problem. So maybe I do just have to play like menus or mutes. I hate doing that. I guess I could play Maud. Maybe that's worth it. I mean, this is so likely to bingo. Yeah, let's play Maud. 11 points? That's so bad. I don't know. It seems... Ugh. This is why I hate fishing. Because this can happen. Yeah, I think I should have just played like Musted, maybe. I didn't see Musted at first. Yeah, now... See, now the problem is like I have to kind of trade or... Yeah. Hate this. Hate when this happens. Yeah, now I don't have anything. Maybe Newt. I don't know. I hate trading after fishing. There's nothing worse than that. I probably should trade here. Yeah, honestly, I really should trade. I should just trade 3. Hope to get a bingo here. And now I get the Q. I probably deserve it, though. I probably deserve it. Maud was just not a good play at all. Really should have just played Musted. It was like 20 more points. Now he plays Guru, so probably just Sook or Kotz. Maybe Kotz. The Sook should bingo a little bit more. It's a good leave. Yeah, I guess I'll play Sook. See if I can maybe draw something. Now I get the J. I'm actually not, amazingly, I'm not down much despite all of my woes early this game. I feel like I should be down more. And I am down to a minute, though. That's what I am down on time. I need to play faster. I've just been agonizing over a lot of these turns, way more than I should have. I guess I'll just play, like, shoot on the top left over here. I don't know. Hate giving back the J. Alright, I got a blank at least. Anything with an S? I don't think so. Handily. Just play Aji. How from this S? Shetland. Shipland is not good. Sandhill. Okay, there it is. I knew there was something. So, amazingly, I'm winning. It doesn't feel like I should be or deserve to be winning, but I am. I need to really speed up, though. I am down to 38 seconds. Joey's doesn't have a ton of time either, but he's got a lot more than me. Flexion with an N. Fingers with ingrates. So I will probably just play Frolic. Scores well. Does not take an S. Ooh, that's bad. Very, very bad draw. Probably going to play Foin or Feint through this N. Just to kind of unload some of these duplicates. I'm not down much. So definitely still some chances here. He does play Ashi now. I guess Foin or Feint. Probably Foin. Keep the constant at least. Oh, inactive. There's naivete, but that's not going to play on this board. Negative, agentive. Through a V, or through an L rather? I don't think so. So if I can get inactive down, then things could definitely get interesting. And it's not, well, it's not super likely to get blocked. We're both way low on time. Yeah, we're both under 30 seconds, and there's still like almost a third of the game left. So this is going to be a frantic finish. He's still thinking. Wow. Under 20 seconds. He's still thinking. Wow. Yeah, he's going to need to really rush now. And now, I mean, now it's over because I think because I have Azine on the right and Zine on the bottom. I mean, this is going to be hard for him to overcome. I guess if he has Contrive. But then I think I can just outrun him with my X, and he's going to flag. Goodness. Wow. Kind of an anticlimactic finish to this game and the series. What did he have with Moolah there? He spent a very, very long time. Oh, because he had Malidor and Lordoma, and neither of them played. And he was probably just, like, convincing himself he didn't have a bingo here or something better. Yeah, kind of clunky finish indeed. And I mean, just a clunky game. I think Ahi is fine here. And then, yeah, oh god, I missed Dustman! Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's really bad. I just, like, literally completely whiffed it and played Maud. Wow, so bad. I mean, I was sort of due. I hadn't made any mistake. I had been playing really well this series. I hadn't made, like, any mistakes like that. And then I just flat out missed Dustman as a 7. Like, just never even came close to seeing it. I was like, yeah, too many consonants. There's no 7 here. Wow. That is so bad. That is really, really bad. But, okay. Yeah, Maud is just one of the worst plays I've made in, like, a month. Like, that's just an absolutely disgusting turn right there. Maud is so bad. Yeah, at least I found Sandhill. That was a nice play. Sort of redeemed myself a little bit, but that's no excuse. He has Diorama here and can't play it. Yeah, just, yeah, ugly. I mean, other than that, I guess I played pretty well. But, like, come on, you can't be missing Dustman as a natural. I'm playing Maud for 11. That's horrible. But, okay, so final score in the series is 6-3. I felt like I was playing really well until Dustman. Like, if you take that one turn away, I feel like I played really, really solid Scrabble this series. But, yeah, some interesting games there. A lot of blowouts, a lot of high-scoring games, some flashy plays, some not-so-flashy misses from both of us. But, yeah, no, definitely, like he says here, for considering the series went only 9 games as opposed to some of our 11-game bangers, it was definitely eventful. And yeah, a lot of pretty high-quality games, a lot of fun plays and words, like I said, on both sides. So, always a pleasure. As usual, thanks so much to Joey for taking the time to play, and thanks so much to all of my viewers who have been supporting my channel and watching these videos. Really, really Do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you all soon for the next video. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.